What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called Reels Reactions, and on that YouTube channel, it's 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. Alright, man, so today's reaction is a subscriber request. Shout out to Cole for this request. This is NFL stars playing basketball.
Which leads me to my next question. Which NBA player would make for the best NFL player? Now, there's a lot of guys in the NBA that chose that route.
LeBron out here mopping these niggas up.
Which NBA player would make for the best?
That nigga was the same size he is now in high school, yo. He probably about 15 pounds heavier.
NFL player. Now, there's a lot of guys in the NBA that chose that route over football. First up, there's LeBron, and he was a well-documented football player. He was one of the best wide receivers in the country.
He was like all state for sure.
And at 6'8", I could only imagine what he could do in the NFL.
LeBron's escapability is trash.
He was one of the best wide receivers in the country. And at 6'8", I could only imagine what he could do in the NFL. Now, I know I showed this next clip once, but you guys might not have seen number 9 out there.
I saw him,
Watch
nigga.
these lead blocks by LeBron.
I already pointed it out for people.
Second guy, Pop. Next, we got my boy Allen Iverson. He could do it all on the football field.
He was the truth.
In basketball, he didn't let size hold him back, and he was the same in football.
Damn.
This dude has the heart of size hold him back, and he was the same in
textbook.
Football.
That was
this dude
textbook.
has the heart of a lion. Just look at some of these plays. He was a quarterback and defensive back, but his vision was crazy. Imagine AI on a couple end arounds or even.
Hey yo, have y'all seen that? Y'all, I hope so. If y'all watching this, y'all should have seen the fucking some Gale Sayers highlights. Gale Sayers has a fucking famous run in them highlights. Well, actually, about 5 of them highlights look like this. Where this nigga making cuts like 10, 15 yards away from niggas and got them niggas twisted. This is what this AI run back looked the same.
In football, this dude has the heart of a lion. Just look at some of these plays.
He just kicked AI.
He was a quarterback and defensive back, but his vision was crazy. Imagine AI on a couple end arounds.
So look, dog. If you this nigga who coming from behind, the one who reach, like you've been trailing this nigga the whole way. You supposed to have it mapped out. Like as you running, you know, I play football. You know what I mean? So as you running, you supposed to be calculating where can this nigga escape to and how I'm gonna stop him from doing that shit. So this nigga already got it calculated what he about to do to AI. And this nigga AI put a cut on this nigga 5. This nigga ain't even in the screen when AI put the cut on him, and he don't even know it's coming. And you know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, this nigga on his motherfucking face. This shit is crazy.
But his vision was
right
crazy.
Here, boom.
Imagine AI on a couple end arounds. But his vision was crazy. Imagine AI.
How don't you get him right there?
Or even his own formation.
Crazy.
Playing quarterback. Orlando Magic's Jalen Suggs is obviously a savage on the hardwood. But a lot of people don't know. He was a super gifted quarterback in football. At QB, he threw for almost 1,600 yards, 12 touchdown passes, and not to mention, he rushed 8 in himself. As a defensive back, he picked up.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was a better football player than that. Nigga, that's fucking pedestrian. 1,600 yards and 12 touchdowns? That's trash. They couldn't have did a lot of winning.
To mention, he rushed 1,600 yards. At QB, he threw for almost 1,600 yards, 12 touchdown passes, and not to mention, he rushed 8 in himself. As a defensive back, he picked off 4 passes. I could see him being like a Jalen Hurts in the NFL. Obviously, the names aren't common.
What?
But Suggs is 6'5", 205 pounds. Now,
first of all, he ain't 6'5". Who the fuck is this nigga doing this video? This nigga's retarded. And no, this nigga wouldn't have been no goddamn Jalen Hurts. I guarantee you, if we looked at Jalen Hurts' high school stats, that nigga had probably like 48 touchdowns.
It's time to switch gears to serious football players we have covered.
Who was that diesel ass nigga?
Switch gears, 6 foot.
Who is this white? Who is that?
Players we have.
That's a diesel ass high school kid. Holy shit.
Now it's time to switch gears to serious football players we have covered playing high school basketball.
Damn!
JT Tuimoloau.
What the?
Playing high school basketball. JT Tuimoloau is a star defensive end for the Ohio State Buckeyes. But when he was in high school, he was a legit basketball prospect. As a senior in Washington, he averaged 18 points and 8 rebounds. And get this, he played alongside Paolo Banchero.
He did? Where?
Before he won the Rookie of the Year.
Hold on. First of all, my nigga, you an offensive tackle for the Buckeyes? And your ass only averaging 8 rebounds a game? That's terrible. That's horrible.
He averaged 18 points and 8 rebounds.
Nigga, you should average 20.
He played alongside Paolo Banchero. Before he won the Rookie of the Year in the NBA, he was one of the nation's top-ranked quarterbacks. And him and JT went 4.
Dog, this is so funny. I don't know if a lot of you out there have been like face-to-face with professional athletes. But when you look at basketball players on TV, especially the NBA players, them niggas be looking huge. Pause. You know what I mean? Them niggas be looking diesel as a motherfucker. Like Paolo Banchero is a big motherfucker on a basketball court. He one of the biggest niggas out there. Look at this nigga in a football uniform. He's skinny as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, cause these niggas don't be having no body fat, and unless you fucking have been around a nigga 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", above, like you really can't fathom like what that really looks like next to you or in your face. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas be tall and lanky and shit. So he looks skinny as a motherfucker out here, son. This is fucking hilarious.
Before he won the Rookie of the Year in the NBA, he was one of the nation's top-ranked quarterbacks. And him and JT went 46-0. Could you imagine matching up with those boys? On one side, you got a 6'8" quarterback, and on the other side,
they go 46-0 in football or basketball, nigga. Clarify.
You have a 6'4", 270-pound defensive end. Cooper DeJean is one of the best defensive backs in all of college football.
Oh, he's a DB?
And he will likely soon be coming in NFL player.
Holy shit. First of all, I ain't never seen a white kid this fucking diesel in high school. And he's a DB? And he's a Division I defensive back? That means he's athletic as fuck. And he looked mad shifty coming down with the rock in his hand. Then he fucking took off. He might get the slow-mo. Hold on.
The best defensive backs in all of college football. And he will likely soon become an NFL player.
Damn.
Iowa Hawkeyes defensive back was also a basketball player. In high school.
Hold on, son. Yo, he better not have dunked on a nigga like that.
Back was
hell no. Yo. Hell no. Look at this. One of the most disrespectful dunks I've ever seen in my life, son. This nigga up here fucking in self-defense mode. He got his fucking arm on this nigga's shoulder. He's a whole torso above this nigga, banging on his head. Dog. Wow. Hey, we ain't fucking with this nigga right here. He must not be an American nigga. He must be one of them niggas from the islands or some shit. You know, them passive ass niggas. He must be one of them, cause I ain't never seen no nigga get dunked on like this by a white dude. Hell no. Yo, this is terrible, yo. Yo, we need to call a motherfucking meeting. We need to get this nigga up out the whip or get him into some fucking training immediately. Nigga, what is you doing? He's a fucking disgrace to nigga basketball players. Holy shit, son. He just shitted on this nigga.
Become an NFL player. Iowa Hawkeyes defensive back was
nigga,
also
just go sit your lame ass down, you bitch ass nigga.
Cooper averaged 25.9
He got a 3-ball too?
7.9
what?
high school. Cooper averaged 25.9 points, 7.9 rebounds, and Cooper averaged 25.
Yo, when I hit the rewind, he was just about to take off on a nigga. Yo, he might have the best highlights. Him and fucking Ruggs. God damn, son, this nigga's going to work.
0.9 points, 7.
Wait, he deserved a slow-mo because he doing some ill shit to people. Hold on. God damn it, this is the second white. We got more white people solos than niggas. This is fucked up.
All of college football.
Wow.
And you like
ain't no fucking way.
Soon
somebody dunking on me like that. Where the fuck does this nigga go to high school? Yo, look at all the banners this fucking high school has. This is a fucking a sports industrial complex. Holy shit.
Boy. Iowa Hawkeyes defensive back.
This is crazy. It's like a horror movie. Oh.
Basketball player.
We don't need to see the jumper.
5 rebounds, 7.9
in and out.
rebounds.
Oh no, 35. Oh no.
7.
God damn. How tall is this nigga?
As you can see.
Oh, he gonna try to take a charge? Oh, thank God.
Fly.
God damn. This is crazy. Oh man, yo, shout out to that motherfucker. I don't know who he is. Has he been drafted? Oh. Alright, man, so yo, shout out to Cooper DeJean. Right now, he the fucking front runner. Oh my God, this is terrible. We need somebody come save us, yo. We can't have a white dude being the best hooper on the whole fucking video. What the fuck? Or I ain't gonna say he was the best hooper, because that nigga Devontae Smith, he looked like the best hooper. But god damn, this boy Cooper DeJean has the best highlights. Him and Ruggs. Henry Ruggs highlights is fucking bananas. But these are right up there. Maybe it's the shock value though. Who knows? But but yo, this motherfucker's a beast. Alright, back to normal speed.
And as you can see, this man could fly. We covered Jordan Cole at the Chicago Elite Classic.
I don't know.
And at the time, he was committed to play for LSU.
Damn.
You can see how his physicality on the hardwood would translate to football success.
What is he playing?
Jordan Tolles was a great defensive back in high school. And now he's at Morgan State. He was telling kids they were too little.
One thing I've learned is that having an online presence is so important these days. If you're trying to start a successful business, then you absolutely...
Alright, here we are. We with CourtsideFilms.com, you feel me? Your speaker, you feel me? That's how I feel dropping like a smooth forward.
Who's Peyton Zachary?
I feel good. You feel good? Man, just tell the fans who you got it from. No, you got it from me.
Peyton Zachary dropped 40 points at the D-Rich TV camp. And everyone there told me...
Hold on, I gotta go back to this little nigga. I got something to say about him. I don't know who he is, never seen him play. Because he go to Morgan State. That's another reason I need to take this back. Alright, so Jordan Tolles. I'm training.
I go elite class. We covered.
All right, man. So this dude right here, Jordan Toles, like I said, I don't know nothing about him, but if he had a scholarship on the table to play defensive back for LSU, and he decided to go to Morgan State and play basketball, he's a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? LSU should be thankful that he didn't come to LSU, because he probably would have fucked up every defense that they put him in the game for, because he's fucking dumb. Like, who the fuck would do that? Nigga, if you're a DB and you go to LSU, if you see the field, you go into the NFL. Alabama and LSU is like the king of DBs, nigga. Like, what the fuck? And from what I can see, he too short to play in the NBA. He probably can't shoot. He's a little explosive little nigga, but he probably had 12 dunks the whole year. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, man, what a dumb fucking decision, Jordan Toles.
Jordan Toles at the Chicago.
I don't need to see that nigga again.
You can see how his physicality was a great defensive back in high school, and now he's at Morgan State.
CourtsideFilms.com, you feel me? Your street guy, you feel me?
So who is this little nigga, Peyton Zachary?
I feel good. Man, just tell the fans who you got it from. No, you got it from me. No,
Peyton Zachary dropped 40 points at the D-Rich TV camp.
Who are you?
And everyone there told me that he was
little.
an elite football player.
Ooh.
And I could definitely. And everyone there told me that he was an elite football player.
What a move!
And I could definitely see how his skills could translate. I had no idea how good he really was. As an incoming sophomore at Kell High School in Georgia, he already picked up the Georgia offer.
Ooh.
Mind you, Georgia's like the new Alabama Crimson Tide. They don't
Mix
lose.
that nigga.
Check out this clip.
Where he at?
He hits him on a nice wheel route, and he snags that ball out the air.
That's Peyton?
Touchdown.
Ooh.
Namir
Sports
Robinson
athlete.
is the son of NBA.
Hold on, wait. So what the fuck? Where does he go to college? What's the deal? Is that a Auburn helmet? What's happening? This is a horrible job of reporting, my nigga.
He hits him on a nice wheel route, and he snags
I don't
that
know
ball
what's
out the
going
air.
on with this nigga.
Touchdown. Namir Robinson is the son of NBA icon Nate Robinson.
Word?
We covered him in hoops, but his true passion is football. He plays cornerback, and he has offers from Colorado State, Washington, and more. But some people don't know. It runs in the family. His pops was
Nate was a
great
beast.
football player. Just check him out here. Breaking tackles, using his elusive ability. After his 11-year NBA career, he tried out for the NFL. And he made the practice squad for the Seattle Seahawks back in 2016. And in high school, he was untouchable. As you can see, the vision is there. Xavier Robinson is an incoming junior wide receiver in Des Moines, Iowa. He already holds offers from Iowa, Colorado, Iowa State, and more. Chances are those offers are going to keep coming in. He played with D1 Minnesota this summer, and it was impressive. Jacoby Johnson played for Trey Young's AAU basketball team on the Adidas circuit. In high school, Jacoby averaged 21 as a junior. And he was a 5-star cornerback, and now he's playing at Oklahoma. Be on the lookout.
What?
Malik Carr
Hold
went
on.
crazy.
Is he playing at Oklahoma basketball or football? What year is this? Like these niggas could be out of college. 11 months ago. Okay, so this is pretty recent. I don't know this dude, but I would like to know, is he playing football or basketball? And if he's a DB, he don't look like a short nigga. He look like he at least 6'2", probably even taller, playing DB. Shit, at Oklahoma, if this nigga see the field that tall playing corner, he gonna be a fucking first-round draft pick.
And he was a 5-star cornerback, and now he's playing at Oklahoma. Be on the lookout. Malik Carr went crazy in EYBL for the family, and originally he earned a roster spot.
Okay, so this is the Detroit EYBL team, the family.
Crazy in EYBL for the family, and originally he earned a roster spot on both football and basketball teams at Michigan State.
Damn.
He decided to make football his only sport. And now he's poised to have a big season at tight end.
No, he ain't.
We covered Malachi Wideman.
He probably should have played basketball because Michigan State football sucks. And I know because I live in the Detroit area. I went to Michigan State and I hate the motherfuckers. I'm a Michigan fan. They suck. He should have played basketball.
And quite a bit in high
Jackson
school.
State University. What the fuck?
Sport.
Hold on.
Malachi Wideman quite a bit in high school. And just look how he shut down
Damn.
his dunk
Whoa.
contest. Now, he's the #1 wide receiver at Jackson State University.
That says nothing. Especially now that Deion is at Colorado. If he was really good, he'd have went to Colorado with Deion. Like, this nigga got some stupid hops though.
I would not be surprised to see him playing on Sundays. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
This nigga looked tall as hell. That was horrible. Alright, man. Yo, there it is. I think I talked plenty enough during the actual video, so no need to say any more. Shout out to that boy Cole for this request. On to the next one. I'm out.